Chapter 7. Phrasing. Word groups and phrasing. Pauses for related thoughts, ideas, or for breathing. By now you've begun developing a strong intonation with clear peaks and reduced valleys, so you're ready for the next step. You may find yourself reading the paragraph in exercise 4-18, like this. Hello, my name is so-and-so, I'm taking American accent training. If so, your audience won't completely comprehend or enjoy your presentation. In addition to intonation, there's another aspect of speech that indicates meaning. This can be called phrasing or tone. Have you ever caught just a snippet of a conversation in your own language and somehow known how to piece together what came before or after the part you heard? This has to do with phrasing. In a sentence, phrasing tells the listener where the speaker is at the moment, where the speaker is going, and if the speaker is finished or not. Note that the intonation stays on the nouns. Exercise 7-1. Phrasing. Repeat after me.
Dogs eat bones. Dogs eat bones, but cats eat fish. Or, as we all know, dogs eat bones. Dogs eat bones, kibbles, and meat. Do dogs eat bones? Do dogs eat bones? Dogs eat bones, don't they? Dogs eat bones, don't they? He asked if dogs ate bones. Do dogs eat bones? He asked.
For clarity, break your sentences with pauses between natural word groups of related thought or ideas. Of course, you'll have to break at every comma and every period, but besides those breaks, add other little pauses to let your listeners catch up with you or think over the last burst of information, and to allow you time to take a breath. Let's work on this technique. In doing the following exercise, you should think of using breath groups and idea groups. Exercise 7-2. Creating word groups. Break the paragraph into natural word groups. Mark every place where you think a pause is needed with a slash. Note, in the beginning, your word group should be very short. It'll be a sign of your growing sophistication when they get longer. Pause the CD to do your marking. Exercise 7-3. Practicing word groups. When I read the paragraph this time, I'll exaggerate the pauses. Although we're working on word groups here, remember, I don't want you to lose your intonation. Repeat each sentence group after me.
Hello. My name is Anne. I'm taking American accent training. There's a lot to learn, but I hope to make it as enjoyable as possible. I should pick up on the American intonation pattern pretty easily, although the only way to get it is to practice all of the time. I use the up and down or peaks and valleys intonation more than I used to. I've been paying attention to pitch, too. It's like walking down a staircase. I've been talking to a lot of Americans lately, and they tell me that I'm easier to understand. Anyway, I could go on, but the important thing is to listen well and sound good. Well, what do you think? Do I?
Next, back up the CD and practice the word groups 3 times using strong intonation. Then, pause the CD and practice 3 more times on your own. When reading, your pauses should be neither long nor dramatic, just enough to give your listener time to digest what you're saying. Be sure to take a breath for each phrase, not for each word, or indeed the entire paragraph. Exercise 7-4. Punctuation and phrasing. Take this quick quiz to make sure you can hear the punctuation-based phrasing.
1. I did it. 2. I did it. 3. I did it. 4. I did it.
Exercise 7-5. Tag endings. Pause the CD and complete each sentence with a tag ending. Use the same verb but with the opposite polarity. Positive becomes negative and negative becomes positive.